طيب السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. إن شاء الله مراجعة سريعة لمادة الامتحان الend of term 1. Select all that are polynomials. The first one is a polynomial. The second one is not a polynomial because we have a variable at the denominator. Third one is a polynomial. Fourth, okay. Part E is not a polynomial because the power is negative. And the last one is not a polynomial because we have a radical. And we agreed if we have a variable at the denominator, negative power for the variable, radical, so we don't have a polynomial. Now the second one, true statement. The first one is not true because 25 has a degree of 0, not 1. Part B, 5x squared plus 3 radical x plus 1 is not a polynomial. That is correct. Third one, the degree of this polynomial is 10. It is not correct because the highest power is 5. The leading coefficient is 2. That is correct because the highest power is, we have 2y to the power 5 and the coefficient is 2. Last one is not correct because they say the degree is 5 and it should be 6 because the degree is 5 plus 1. Now the next one, determine whether the given is a polynomial or not. If it is a polynomial, we have to find the degree and we have to tell whether monomial, binomial, or trinomial. Monomial, I have 1 term, binomial 2, trinomial 3 term. The first one is a polynomial. The degree is 2 because I have b power 1, a power 1 and b power 1. And since I have 2 terms, we call it binomial. Now the second one is a polynomial as well. The degree is 0 because I have no variable. I have 1 term, so it is monomial. The last one is not a polynomial, so we cannot say anything about the degree and the lead. The second one, we have to add and subtract. We are subtracting here, so I have to switch the sign of the second bracket. 3 minus 4x minus 9x squared plus 8x squared minus 7. Then I will combine the like terms. Minus 9 plus 8 is negative x squared minus 4x. 3 minus 7 is negative 4. And the answer is B. The next one we are adding, so we can combine the like terms straightforward. Minus 9 plus minus 8 is minus 17x squared minus 4x, and we have 3 plus 7, which is 10. So I assume the answer is C. Next one is the same story. We are subtracting, so we have to switch the sign of the second bracket. 5d squared minus 4cd plus 3c squared minus d squared plus 9cd plus c to the power 2. We combine like terms. 5d squared minus d squared is 4d squared minus 4cd plus 9 is positive 5cd. 3c squared plus c squared is positive 4c squared. So we switch the sign of the second bracket, then we combine the like terms. Simplify, so I have to multiply. Remember, when we multiply, we add power. We multiply numbers, we add powers. So negative 2 for negative 5 is positive 10u to the power 8. We are adding. Negative 2 for 6 is minus 12u to the power 4 plus 8u squared. And the next one is the same story. Negative 2 for 3 is negative 6y to the power 10 z to the power 7 minus 2y to the power 6 z to the power 6. This is y to the power 7, I assume, right? The next one is the same story. We have to simplify and multiply. 4y times 2y is 8y squared plus 36y. The next one, we are multiplying. Distributive property, there is, if you want to apply the rule, it's up to you. Otherwise, you can distribute it normally. 7x في 7x is 49x squared. 7x times 3, 21x. 3 times 7 is 21x. 3 times 3 is 9. Now we combine like terms, these two together. So 49x squared plus 42x plus 9. The answer is B. This one you can write it 2 times. 2a minus 3b, or apply the rule. 2a minus 3b. So it will be 4a squared minus 6ab minus 6ab again plus 9b squared. Then we combine the like term, these two together. So it will be 4a squared minus 12ab plus 9b squared. طبعا هنا we multiplied 2a times 2a, 2a times negative 3, negative 3 times 2a, negative 3 times negative 3b. And the second one is the same story. You can write it 2 times g plus 5h multiplied by g plus 5h. G times g is g squared plus 5gh. 5h for g is 5gh again plus 25h squared. We have alike terms here, combine them. So g squared plus 10gh plus 25h squared. Write the area of the triangle. So it will be 1 over 2 base times height, which is 2x minus 4. For 2x minus 4, we keep 1 over 2 in a side, and we multiply. 2x times 2x is 4x squared minus 8x minus 8x plus 16. We combine like terms, so it will be 1 over 2 4x squared minus 8x. Minus 8x is minus 16x plus 16. Now I will distribute it half to all these. Half of 4 is 2x squared minus 8x plus 8. Area of a trapezoid, the rule is already given for you. And I will apply the rule. It will be 1 over 2. The height is x minus 1 multiplied by the bases. X minus 3 plus 3x minus 5. So first of all, I have to combine the like terms here. So it will be 1 over 2 في x minus 1 في 4x minus 8. Now I will distribute again. One over 2 in a side. 4x squared minus 8x minus 4x minus 1 for minus 8 is positive 8. We combine like terms, so 1 over 2 for 4x squared minus 12x plus 8. And I will distribute the half. 2x squared minus 6x plus 4. distributive property to factor. And this question you can do it either to you multiply the answers by each other to get which one will give you the question, or you have to check what is the common. Now we know that 6 is 6 times 1, with 18 is 6 times 3. So the GCF is 6, and between the variables I will take the least power. Between x's, which is x, between the y's is y to the power 3. Now what I will do, I will divide. 6 divide 6 is 1. X with x are cancelled, y power 3 with y power 3 are cancelled, the plus. Now 18 divide 6 is 3x squared. When I take out x, I will have x. Y power 4 minus y power 3 is only y. So the answer I assume is A. Next one is the same story. The GCF between 10 and 100 is 10. Between the variables x squared is a common. We open bracket. 10 divide 10 is 1. X squared cancelled. 100 divide 10 is 10. X power 3 minus x power 2 is x. With z, we drag it down. Same story for the next one. The GCF is 2. Between the x's, we can see that x squared is the least power. Z is not common between the three terms. Ly is the same story, so this is only the GCF. 2 divide 2 is 1. X power 3 divided x squared is x and z. 6 divide 2 is 3, x, y. A divide 2 is 4, x my x squared are cancelled, I have only z. Next one, the numbers are 10, -1, 2, and 1, so there is no common between the numbers. We have to check the variables. Between x's, x squared is the least power. Between the y's, y is the least, and z is the least. So 10 divide 1 is 10, x squared gone, y power 11 minus y, it will be y power 10, z power 2. Remember, we subtract the power. Minus x to the power 3, 9 minus 1 for y, it will be y power 8, with z minus z cancelled, plus 2, x squared gone, y gone, z power 3 minus z is z power 2. 1 divide 1 is 1, x squared cancelled, y cancelled, with z cancelled. And that's it. Now the coming question is a very nice question, and all these are coming as a multiple choice. And you can use a calculator mode 5-3, and the answer that you will get when you press A equals 1, B equals 5, C equals 6. Calculator press mode 5-3, calculators. Other calculator, you have to go to the setting mode, equations, 2, then press 2. When I factor it using calculator, I can get x equal -2 and x equal -3. We switch the sign, x plus 2, x plus 3. Same story for the second one. When you use calculator mode 5-3, you will get x equal 1 or x equals 6. Switch the sign, x minus 1, x minus 6. Same story for the second one. You will get x equals -4. Calculator mode 5-3, or x equal 3. So it will be x plus 4 or x minus 3, or x minus 3, x plus 4. It doesn't matter. When I solve same story, I have to factor it and I have to get the answers. If I use mode 5-3, I can get the answers. X equals, when I factor it, x plus 4 or x minus 1 equals to 0. So x equals -4 or x equals to 1. Difference of squares, they call it. Or can you use mode 5-3? A equals 4, B equals to 0, C equals to -1 to 1. You will get x equal 11 over 2 and x equal -11 over 2. And we said this 2 will be dragged here beside the x, and we switch the sign as usual. So it will be 2x minus 1 and 2x plus 1. Same story for the second one. A equals 25, B equals 0, C equals 36. Ignore B so far. You will get x equals 6 over 5 or x equals negative 6 over 5. You drag and you drag ال5 في denominator up beside the x and you switch the sign. So it will be 5x minus 6 or 5x plus 6. Since we have a variable b, we put b and b beside the 6. So I assume the answer is the first one. Factor the expression. This one might be as calculator again, mod 5,3. You will get x minus 9 and x plus 4. It will be x equals 9 or x equals negative 4 when you use a factoring by calculator. If the area of a given parallelogram is represented by the expression, what are the factors form the expression? Fine, show your work. So I have to write the expression, 3x squared plus 15x minus 2xy minus 10y. This one is a factoring by a grouping, so I will group the first two and I will group the last two. Between the first two, the GCF is 3x. So 3 divided 3 is 1, x squared with x is x. 15 divided 3 is 5, x is already up. Now between the other two brackets, the common is negative 2y. Negative 2 divided negative 2 is 1, ly is out, so I have only x. Negative 10 divided negative 2 is positive 5. So we can see x plus 5 is a common. And I have only 3x minus 2y. I must have a common binomial between the both to take it as a common. It is a must. If you didn't get this, it means you have something wrong. Same story for this one. Determine two algebraic expressions that represent the length and the width of a rectangular whose area is given by. Calculator mod 5,3, you will get the expressions to be x minus 7 or x minus 2. So one of them is the length and the other one is the width and length. Same story for this one, mod 5,3. Let me remember the numbers because I have 1 equal, 7 equal, negative 78 equals. So it will be x minus 6 and x plus 13. Width and length. Okay. I will continue to the topic number 2. After that, we take a break, then we continue. Let us remember that when I find the sum of all interior angles, I have to use n minus 2 times 180. If I need of one interior angle, it will be n minus 2 times 180 over n. If I'm talking about exterior, so the sum always 360. Now the question number 1 here is talking about the sum of interior angles. So the rule will be n minus 2 times 180. Hexagon number of side will be 6. So we replace 6 minus 2 times 180. And the answer is 720. We need of one interior angle, so the rule will be n minus 2 times 180 over n. Octagon number of side is 8, so 8 minus 2 times 180 على 8. And the answer will be 135 degree. The question is here, find of each interior angle. Pentagon number of side is 5, hexagon number of side is 6, octagon number of side is 8. So it will be 5 minus 2 times 180 over 5. 6 minus 2 times 180 over 6. Or 8. And you have to calculate each one of these. This one is 135. This one 108. And the last one is, no, this one is 135. Is 6, this is 6 here, this is here 120. Degree. Now for the coming question, they ask us to find x, which is the measure of the upper angle. All these angles are interior angles. I have 5 sides, so I have to find the sum of all these 5 angles. N minus 2 times 180, it will be 540. So the sum of all these should be equal 540. That means x plus 115 plus 160 plus 90 plus 90 should be 540. Add them all, 115 plus 160 plus 90 plus 90, 445. 455 equals 540, and the answer will be 58. I hope that there is no mistakes. Okay. Exterior angle, one exterior angle, so the rule will be 360 over n. Pentagon number of side is 5, so 360 over 5. 360 divided by 5, which is 72 degree. Now the next question, they ask us to find the value of x. All these angles are exterior angles again, so the sum of all these is 360. So 5x minus 10 plus 4x plus 2x plus 3 plus 90 plus 90 equal to 360. We combine the like terms. 5x plus 4x plus 2x is 11x. We have 90 plus 90 plus 3 minus 10. 90 plus 90 plus 3 minus 10, that is equal to 100. 73 equal to 360, send it to the other side. So 11x will be 187 over 11 over 11. X will be 17. This one is the same story, and I will not do it, but the question asks us to find the measure of angle. So after you find x, you have to replace to get the measure of this angle. The sum of all these is again 360. Yani 2x plus 3x plus 2 plus 4x minus 18 plus 2x plus 2 equal to 360. x, I assume we got it 34. We need the measure of this angle, so it will be 2 times 34, which is 68 degrees. Properties of parallelogram: both pairs of opposite angles are congruent. Select all. Both pair of opposite angles are congruent. Both pair of opposite angles are congruent. Diagonal bisect each other. These are the properties of the parallelogram. Next one is a repeated question, and this is the answer as well. Both pairs are congruent. Let us have a look to this one. This angle 70, so this angle will be 70. Angle B will be 180 minus 70 to be 110. So this angle will be 110. Let's go to the side. This side is 4. So AD will be 4 as well. This side is 6, so this side will be 6 as well. The question needs CD, which is 6. Measure of angle D is 110 degree. Diagonals, they bisect each other. If this one 4, so this one should be 4. This diagonal half is 5, so this one will be 5 as well. This side is 6, so this side will be 6 as well. And we answer the questions. Let us find x and y. We know that angle F and angle G are consecutive, يعني مجموعهم 360. So 3x minus 15 plus 7x minus 5 equal 360. 10x minus 20 equal 360. 10x equal 380. So x will be 38. For y, we can see that these two sides are opposite to each other, so they are equal to each other. يعني 3y equals y plus 8. Send the y to the other side. 2y equals 8. That means y equals to 4. طيب, what the question need? The question need measure of angle E. Angle E is opposite to angle G, that means they are equal. Which is 7x minus 5, which is 7 في 38 minus 5. 261. Oh, the sum here is 180. 180, 200. So it will be 20. And here, 7 times 20, the answer 135 degrees. They need FG, which is equal to HE, that is equal to multiplied by y plus 1, يعني 2 في 4 plus 1, يعني the answer is 10. Next one. Solve for x. They give us measure of angle N. They give us measure of angle H, and these two consecutive. مجموعهم 180. 10x plus 54 plus 76 equal 180. So 10x will be 180 minus 76 minus 54 will be 50. That means x equals to 5. The question gave us YC and they give us YG. طيب, if YC is 40, so each part of these would be 20. So YG will be 40 over 2, that means 20, يعني 6x minus 10 is 20, يعني 6x is 30, يعني x يعطيني 5. Now we are talking about rectangle. Rectangle, opposite angles are equal, opposite sides are equal, diagonal are equal to each other or bisect each other. The question gave me AC or gave me BE. So AC will be double of BE. يعني 3x minus 11 equals 2 multiplied by x plus 5. يعني 3x minus 11 equals 2x plus 10. X is together or numbers together. So x will be 21. The question need BD equal AC, that equals 3 times 21 minus 11, 52. Now, the question here gave me the angle AEB to be 84.